As 2025 comes to an end, the Tina Peters saga is still going strong. The former Mesa County Republican clerk and recorder is serving a 9-year prison sentence for her role in a data voting scheme during the 2020 election. Our Jeff Hinkle spoke with Peters' attorneys today about a new strategy they're putting forth to secure her release. It dates back to America's Whiskey Rebellion.
Former Mesa County Clerk and Recorder Tina Peters and her team of lawyers are trying a new way of successfully securing her a pardon from President Donald Trump, and it involves presidential pardons issued 230 years ago.
What we're doing is a once in 230 years. No, it's actually, if you go from the date of the Declaration of Independence, which is where we really get our birth date, we're talking about 249 years.
In 1794, during George Washington's presidency, the Whiskey Rebellion brought treason charges onto many U.S. citizens who formed a multi-state rebellion to protest a steep tax. President George Washington pardoned those on the federal level and then asked then-General Henry Lee to issue a general pardon for those on the state level. Now, 230 years after the fact, Peters' lawyers are trying to use the Whiskey Rebellion pardons as a precedent to have Tina Peters released from prison and ultimately pardoned by President Trump.
So the state law is the federal law, and the federal law is the state law. So considering that, and that Tina Peters is convicted of a state law, which really is incorporated into the federal law, she needs to be able to be pardoned. The president needs that power to be able to deal with these things.
Mesa County District Attorney Dan Rubenstein issued a statement in response to Peters' team using the Whiskey Rebellion. He said, quote, "There's a saying in the law, if the facts help you, pound the facts. If the law helps you, pound the law. If neither helps you, pound the table. The Whiskey Rebellion citation is table pounding," end quote. If her appeal fails in the Colorado Court of Appeals, Tickton and Peters' team say that they're ready to bring this case to the U.S. Supreme Court. Jeff Hinkle, KREX News.
This all comes as President Trump took to Truth Social on New Year's Eve to berate Colorado Governor Jared Polis, who he called the scumbag governor, and Mesa County District Attorney Dan Rubenstein saying, quote, "May they rot in hell," end quote.